Hi, my name's Meld Patel, and I've been on the spiritual path for a few years now. My blogs explore the experience of seeing the world through the teachings that I've learnt. They're for people who are opening up to the fact that there may be more out there and are curious to know more. I hope you enjoy this blog, and for further information, please visit my WordPress site called EnlightOne. Did you set any New Year resolutions, and how are they going if so? You may still have enthusiasm at the moment, but is there a part of you that's wondering if you can keep going? So many people join a gym in January, and the gyms are so busy. But by the end of January, the beginning of February, most of those new joiners have stopped coming or just given up. There's something about the beginning of a new year where we feel as if we can achieve anything. It's a new start, a blank page, it's a new chapter, and we say to ourselves, this year I'm going to do it. But as the weeks go by, that burst of enthusiasm is harder to sustain. So, what can we do about maintaining that can do attitude for the goals we want to achieve? There is an alternative way to view your goals. Instead of working towards, say, just your ideal weight, why not focus on the things you can do when you are that ideal weight? For example, will it allow you to do more outdoor activities which you love? Will you be able to hike longer distances or go to events looking fabulous in new outfits? If you're aiming to further your career, think about what you want to do in your job. Do you want to travel? Do you want to meet lots of people or be the head of a large team? Don't just focus on the salary, but what you want to experience in that role. Vishen Lakhiani speaks more about this in his book, The Code of the Extraordinary Mind, which I highly recommend, and the details are in the podcast description. Goals are great, but sometimes it's difficult to sustain the energy needed to achieve them. And also ask yourself this: is this something you really want? Or are you only doing it because your family, friends, or even society think you should? To find the answer, place your awareness on your heart and ask yourself if this goal is something you really want, or are you only doing it to please somebody else? If it's something you want to achieve, then write down the experiences that goal will allow you to have. And try to add in a creative visualization meditation where you imagine and feel having achieved the goal already and how brilliant it is living those experiences. Something like this can give you the extra fuel you need to keep going with your goal. And if you want to know more about creative visualization, then listen to my podcast from April the 15th, 2023, which explains what it is and what to do. The thing about goals, they take weeks, they can take months, and that's difficult, isn't it? Trying to keep the enthusiasm, the commitment going week by week. And as time goes on, you might find that harder and harder to do. It's just difficult to maintain the level of commitment and enthusiasm needed sometimes to reach your goal. But please don't give up on your goals and dreams. Maybe reframe the way you look at them by focusing on what beautiful experiences they'll give you, rather like a bucket list of life. This job, my fitness, my ideal relationship, whatever you're focusing on, it will allow me to experience these wonderful things. Focus on this, and you may just find that extra momentum and motivation from within you, which will carry you on and forward to achieve what you desire. And so it is. I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I'll speak to you next time.